Hello, so today I'm going to be showing y'all the process of the phase changes while I'm cooking. And I couldn't find a chef hat, so this is the best I've got. So first I have some milk, liquid milk, and as you can see it conforms to the shape of its container and has a definite volume. Then I have some chocolate chips they're solid, and as you can see they have a definite volume and they don't conform to the container, and yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some milk, some liquid milk to the solid chocolate chips, and I'm going to make them go through the melting process by putting it in the microwave, and then I'm gonna coat these solid marshmallows with the chocolate and put them on this parchment sheet and put it in my fridge to make it go through the solidification process again. So basically, I have a liquid, a solid, and a solid, and then I'm gonna make the liquid and this solid melt and go to a liquid, and then I'm gonna make it go through the solidification process again. First, I'm gonna pour a little bit of this milk into these chocolate chips and put them in the microwave. So we put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, and as you can see, the milk is a little bit brown, and the chocolate, some of it is liquidy and some of it is solid. So that means that not all of the bonds that need to be broken have been broken down to make this a liquid. So now I'm going to put them back in the microwave for another 30 seconds. Can you see the steam when I stir it? That is the vaporization, which is the moisture leaving, some of the moisture leaving the solid in a liquid form. Alright, so now that my chocolate is a liquid, as you can see, I'm going to take these marshmallows and I'm going to dip them in the chocolate, and then I'm going to put them in the refrigerator and see if I can get it to go back into being a solid. After 10 minutes, I decided to check on my marshmallows, and as you can see, the chocolate is holding its form as I move it. And now it's ready to enjoy because it's not solid. I mean, it started out as a solid and then we melted it down into a liquid, and now it is on its way to being completely solid. Okay, so I have this bacon here, and we're gonna heat it up and we're gonna see what happens to all the moisture that's trapped inside of the bacon once it comes out cooked. Alright, so I have my bacon, and I'm gonna open it right quick so you can see that there's steam because of the moisture. Now we burn it because the microwave is a lot more powerful over here than ours at home, but you get the idea. So I have some muffin mix. We're gonna make some muffins. And as you can see, it says just add some milk. So I have my milk here, and then a bowl and a spoon for mixing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open them. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and pour them into the bowl. As you can see here, I have a white powdery substance, and inside of it we have some blueberries because they're blueberry muffins, and those are solids and the powder is solid. Then I'm gonna add half of this cup of milk to turn it into a liquid, and then now we're gonna mix. So as you can see, I've been mixing for a little while, and the powder has turned in some sort of a liquid with the milk, even though the blueberry bits are still kind of solid. So then I'm going to bake it, and we're going to see if it turns back into a solid. Since the muffin mix is a liquid, it should pour and take the shape of the pan. My muffins are done, and now the true test is to see if they are still a liquid or if they turned into a solid. So I took my muffins out of the pan, and some of it stuck to the pan, but that's besides the point. And it kept the same shape as the pan, which was a heart, and it has a definite volume. And if it were a liquid, it wouldn't have a definite shape, and it would have flowed all over my counter. And so it's a solid. So I brought my induction burner over to the bonus room to use, and I'm going to be cooking an egg. So I happen to feel that eggs are liquid because they flow, and so I'm gonna crack it into my pan, and you're gonna watch it flow into the pan, and you're gonna see it start to solidify as soon as it starts to hit the pan. So. And as you can see, it's started to turn into a solid, and you can see some steam as well. And as you can see, and you can hear it actually sizzling, but it's starting to turn into a solid, and I'm gonna flip it some more. And as you can see, I just wanted to show y'all a final picture of the liquid egg being a solid. And as you can see, it keeps its form, and it doesn't conform to the shape of my pan anymore. Bye guys.